97.3.
All right, something weird is going on because I think it's both men and women doing this, and it's just kind of strange, but it's more women than it is men that are doing this. And what they're doing is, say you go, we'll just give the gym as an example.
Okay.
Say you go to the gym and you see somebody that you think is like super good looking, and you're like, oh my God, I think I have a shot.
No, you don't.
Okay, so follow my lead on this, okay? You're thinking, wow, I think I'm hot enough to like totally get this guy, right?
The gym is like the hardest part to spark something there.
Right, that's what I would think too. Because you go bummy or you go trying to catch somebody. Because you see the girls that wear, I never really understood why girls hardly wear anything when they're working out, like the little bra and the little booty shorts.
Attention.
Or not. No, the booty chonas, I think is what they are. Yeah, it is attention, right?
Oh, attention.
But it is what it is, right? Everybody wears different things. I go and I look like I don't know where I am. Because one sock is different from the other. Like my outfit, like I look a hot mess when I go to the gym.
I feel like it's hard to like start something over there just because everybody's already locked into their workout. They don't want to be bothered.
See, and that's what I would think too.
Because
so
I don't want to be bothered either.
It's a true story, you know. I mean, and if you are that girl that, you know, hardly wears anything when you work out and don't leave anything to the imagination, of course you're going to get a hit on, right? But let's say you're that girl in the gym and you're like, I think I have a shot with this guy. So you try talking to him or you say hello to him or you guys do small talk. And then later on, he ends up, you find out that he has a girlfriend or he starts dating somebody new. There's a toxic trait that is existing beyond measure on this. And I think we see it play out all the time on Are We Dating the Same Guy? But what they're doing, what women are doing is they don't even have that opportunity to have a shot, okay? What they're doing is they're trying to mess up the current situation by posting or finding pictures of the person they're interested in and then posting those pictures to social media saying, oh, hey, I've been with him for so-and-so amount of time. Are there any red flags? And then they find, you know, the comment section on Are We Dating the Guy fills up with, oh, he's got a girlfriend. Then you've rocked the boat in the relationship, right? And you're thinking, well, I don't want him with her because he belongs to me. He should be with me. And it's this weird psychological thing that women are doing, and it's so strange.
That's really creepy. Yeah,
it's creepy,
yeah, you're
right?
trying to mess up someone's relationship.
You're trying to mess it up.
From the gym?
I gave that as an example.
Or
it could be at work, too. Like, say you're working with somebody, and you're like, that man is fine. And then, you know, you start flirting. Y'all do small talk. And then you find out later on he's dating somebody. Or he's, you know, making somebody his girlfriend, and then you go and post a picture of them onto Are We Dating the Same Guy or the T app or whatever, and then you say, been seeing him for a while. Are there any red flags? Because you see a lot of that on social media, and then you jump straight to the comments on Are We Dating the Same Guy, and they're like, he's got a girlfriend. You've rocked the boat because then the trust slips out of that relationship and it ruins it, and they end up breaking up. But it's not like he's going to choose you after they break up. And I think that's what women are having a hard time with.
You know, if any woman actually came up to me and said, oh, I saw this and that, it's like, all right, go believe the internet. That's all I got to say.
Look at Will said, no woman would do that.
Exactly. And, you know, that's all I have to say. Say, go ahead, believe everything you see on the internet. I don't have to explain myself to you. If it's going to be this hard just to be with you, and for me to explain myself, that's something clearly not true, then go on your way. Believe the internet.
I just don't, like, we're hitting this crazy phase of, like, we're liking somebody or thinking you have interest or thinking you have a shot, so you ruin what they currently have? That sounds wild to me.
It is
Would
wild.
you like to know the percentage of people that are now, you know, I guess kind of exploring this? Because before it wasn't very many, like maybe like 5 to 8% of people did this. 5 to 8. We're at 56% of people doing this.
That's a lot.
That's more than half. That people are trying to ruin relationships, or if they start something or say that they start, you know, flirting with a guy and the guy's like, oh, I got a girlfriend, but like, I wouldn't mind seeing you or seeing that. And you guys get something going on the side. They still don't choose you. And that's what the women are having a hard time kind of accepting. But you're ruining relationships in the process.
Yeah, because you're not worth it to us, but you want to go and ruin it for us. I get it.
Wow. You said you're not worth it to us.
Yeah, you're not. But like, I get they're trying to like take their man, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's really an effective way because now he's not going to like you at all or mess with you at all. Actually, he might.
But what if they
might.
never find out that they did that?
I'll
Do you
tell-
know what I mean?
I think
Like,
I'd
what if
take
they
that
never
back.
do?
He might like break up his relationship. Like, all right, I might as well just go with you. All I'm gonna do is just
Do the same thing that I was doing with you against my girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, you guys. Like, but they said it was 56% of people do this now, where they find somebody they think they have a shot, and once they find out they're in a relationship, they go and ruin the relationship, hoping that they're going to get chosen.
Man, y'all are scandalous.
Tell me about
Life
it.
ruiners.
Life ruiner.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
A life ruiner.
Yeah, life ruiners.
I read that and I was like, the fuck? Like, wow. Like, I feel like that's a mental instability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're thinking hey.
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
Hey. Oh, no. Yeah, he loaded it in. Hey.
Told you. I told you.
There we go. He loaded it in. He loaded it in. He did biscuits and booty, biscuits and we were waiting. I was like, is it in yet? Is it in yet? Is it in yet? That's what she said. That's what she said.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
I know. We were like, come on, Jay
Is there
Steele.
going to happen to this?
Come on, Steele.
We would have had to bring it
Jonathan?
to you that there was going to be no biscuits and booty mix today.
Shit. Right?
Yeah, we're like, because it was kind of close. We're like, is there going to be one today? Got a brand new one, y'all.
Where's the other one? Bro, he dropped that a long time ago. Hey, has anybody started the second part of Bridgerton? Because I haven't started it yet. Is it good?
No.
Just tell me yes.
Nah.
It's good. Put like, who started Bridgerton?
Nah.
Because I'm saving it for today. And I need to know where to watch that Dracula movie. I want to see that. And I need to go see Wuthering Heights. Is it in yet? Oh, no, it's a cute extra belly button. Look at Valentino. Merlinda, good morning.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Fellas, listen up. Guys, listen up. If you are, you ready for this? 45 and over. 45 and over.
Damn.
Okay, 45 and over.
Like a young senior?
No, because young singers at 50.
Oh, yeah, but that's still an age group, right? 50 and over?
No.
45? You're close. You're more closer to 50 than
45.
you are.
I mean, you're still in your 40s, your mid 40s, right? But this goes for the guys, and then we're going to go the opposite direction. Okay, so 45 on up. What, fellas, what are y'all doing? Y'all are settling. Now, we already know that a lot of women have settled in relationships, but men at the age of 45 on up are now just settling for whatever person comes into their realm.
Yeah, I got no choice.
You got no choice but to settle because they're like, okay, you know, they don't want to be single forever, right? Like some people do. Some people will have no problem being single forever, which is fine. But they found that middle-aged men, pretty much starting from 45 on up, are now dealing with situations they never thought they would deal with in relationships because they don't want to be alone. When it used to be vice versa, women were doing this because they didn't want to be alone. Yes, that still exists, but men are starting to do this more. And they said it's because they're realizing they actually want to have somebody in their life as they get older, but they're settling. The problem with this is that the 45 on up are choosing women in their 20s. And if you're choosing a woman in her 20s, she ain't done yet. Okay, just mark my words, she ain't done. She doesn't settle down usually till later on unless you get one that's already like out of high school. Let's get married and let's have babies and let's do it that way, right? But they're choosing younger women, which is no surprise.
Yeah, I would.
And it's not really quite, they're settling at this point because they're dealing with so much drama. Because think about it. Think about all the drama that existed when you were in your 20s. Like, it was still very high school.
Yeah, and also, like, they're not damaged goods yet either. You know, I told you, after 35, you're damaged goods. So, in their 20s, you know, they're still trying to get their foot on living, you know?
Yeah.
So
Going out, getting drunk, partying, going
and
out.
they're just still learning, you know,
clubbing.
building wisdom. You know, they're don't really have a grasp on life yet. So I get it. You know, you're able to like show them something new with your wisdom as a man and you're 45 on up. But like the downfall is like, they might find someone younger than you too and just leave you.
That's true, too. I mean, you got to look at it. But here's what's going on is that men are now starting to age quicker because you're dealing with the drama of dating somebody in their 20s. And it doesn't matter if they're 29, 28, 27, whatever. They're still in their 20s. There's going to be drama. Now let's flip the script on this. There's also people out there, there's also men that are 35 to 25 that are choosing women who are 45 and above.
Yeah, because they already said
Because they don't want the drama.
Yeah, they're already saying the way they know what they want, and that's why I like dating older women. So like if I were like, you know, turning 45 because I'm 35.
Right. Ooh, you got 10 more years.
Yeah, so once I hit 45, you know, I'll probably find my main girl that's gonna be like 50, maybe even 60, you know, we going up there, you know.
You would go up there like to make like lock it down
Yeah,
if it like with somebody who's 50?
Yeah, I told you my rule of thumb is 15 up, 15 down. I can't go any further than that.
So you wouldn't go like 20 above or 20?
Yeah, nah, 20 and above. I'll be dating like a 65,
55-year-old. You'd be dating a 55-year-old if you're 35.
No, I'll be dating.
Oh my gosh, I'm really bad at math. Hold on.
Yeah, you are. That's 20 years. If I was.
Yeah, 55.
If I was dating 20 years
Yeah.
older than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I feel like I will probably have the main a little bit older, have a couple side pieces that are like 20s, 30s, and 40s. Those are my side pieces. My main piece would have to be like older.
I don't know, you
I know
guys.
she's gonna be solid and stay.
Yeah.
Where else she gonna go?
The majority of it that the men that are dating the 20-year-olds are saying it's because they realize then that they want to have the family vibe after they've already run amok and they've gone through like how many times they've hooked up with people or whatever, and then they realize, oh, I want to be with somebody. So they choose somebody younger that can still have kids. But then they're dealing with all the drama of the friends, the job, like, she can't really handle anything and she doesn't know how to do very much.
I agree.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
because it's kind of vice versa, too, because you also got the younger guys dating older women for a reason because they don't want to deal with the women in their 20s.
Yeah, the baddie with kids.
Not the baddie with kids.
When they're in the 20s, I still feel like they still have like high school mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still growing and trying to get their footing on life. So
yeah, that's what I said earlier.
That's the really annoying part. You're like, can you grow the hell up already?
I mean, dating is dating. I mean, but if you are looking to settle down, men are starting to age because they're dealing with the younger women, and they don't know how to handle that. 45 on up. So
yeah, younger women are a good time. You know, in their 20s, that's when you can go partying with them for a weekend or a night. And then after that,
it's a wrap. Like, yeah, no, don't lock it down.
That's when you can call your 60 or 70-year-old girlfriend or boyfriend, and that's when you guys can chill for the rest of the week.
Wow, you said 60 to 70-year-old.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Oh, damn. We're already at 7:50.
Yeah, we're going to have to... this time is flying.
Yeah, one story each. We got to go.
All right, we're going to go ahead and only do one hook on this, and then we're going to slam into it.
Yeah, because...
we are at... It's a 5-minute.
Yeah.
So it's going to be over no matter what.
Yeah.
Wow, this time is slipping. Here we go. Let's go.
On the GLF Fuentes Show, Kiss 97.3.
Where are the Bruno Mars fans? The Romantic album is out today. If you are interested, I'm a fan. They said there's not very many tracks on it. I think they were saying there were like 9 or 10 tracks.
I have it pulled up, actually.
How many tracks are on it?
Let's see. Let me look it up real quick, guys, because I saw one of the tracks. Give me a second. Because it says right now Risk It All, but it looks like there's
like 9 or 10.
There's 10.
There's 10. There you go. There's only 10 tracks, and a lot of people are saying, why so little? How come you didn't put a lot? Y'all, these better be bangers. Because usually if the album isn't very big, they should all be bangers. So if you are a Bruno Mars fan, get ready for that. And of course, Cardi B eats a bucket of ice for 3 minutes straight on live IG. I know it's a disorder. I can't remember what they called it. But you guys, I was like, oh, she doesn't realize the ice expands. She was like, I just ate a whole bucket and like, I just had, that is equivalent to 6 to 8 bottles of water. And I'm like, no, girl, It's not.
Close.
I mean, you
The math
could
ain't mathing.
maybe 3 bottles of water.
The science ain't sciencing.
I know the sciencing isn't sciencing on this, and I was like, she doesn't realize the water expands when it gets frozen.
Yeah, 50 Cent and T.I., you know, the beef still hasn't ended. I thought it did, but more and more family members getting involved, like Domani Harris. He dropped a brand new diss track called Miss Jackson. And honestly, I think the younger cats, because I thought they were like teenagers, but they're acting like teenagers. They look like teenagers, sound like teenagers. They're like 25 and 21, 20 years old that are... I think they should like leave this up to the grown man, because I still feel like Harris, King Harris and Domani are still like kids. Their rap still sound like kids.
Yeah, but the rap is like trash that they're doing. You even said so yourself, that everything that the Harrises are coming out with.
And quite honestly,
T.I.'s family.
They ain't built like that. And even T.I. knows that. Like, his kids want to be hood so bad, but they're like growing white
kids
suburbia.
want to be hood so
they
bad.
do.
Is that what you
They want to
said?
act like hood. They want to act like they hard, but they ain't ready for that life.
He said,
They're
"Mama!"
lucky. They're lucky. They're lucky their dad gave them a good life. But they're bringing all these diss tracks. I'll play them in the chat. But quite honestly, I feel like this needs to just stop because it's not that great.
It could be like Jackie Chan. Oh, he made all those millions making all those movies, and then he was like, my children, you have to work for it because I work for this.
Yeah,
You're not
just like
getting any
Shaq.
of it. Just like Shaq.
Yeah,
Shaq does the same
I'm gonna live the
thing.
same way too. Don't get mad at me for my future kids if I have any. I'm gonna do that. They're not getting any of my money.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Yeah, pussy. Hey, say, man, I just woke up, man. Say you got my wife back on your page, man. I told you, nigga, I don't do memes, I do music. Oh, muscle, fat face ass, fuck, nigga. Build that, nigga, let it be a lesson. Let it be a lesson to you. Get on your head till he get the message. You understand that? Let it be a lesson to you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you rapping that, nigga. I don't give a damn, nigga. Let it be a lesson to you. No, disrespect it. Gonna be tolerated, obligated to check it. They playing fake. Think I'ma let a nigga disrespect my wife like that shit just aight? Think I'ma take this shit from you, cause a nigga you gonna have to come take my life. Expensive game this nigga playing, hope he know the price. Knowledge and power, but the knowledge gon' cost you. Enjoy the win, but we tend to learn more from the loss. When many men leave they chin open, go in they jaw. When window shopping at the candy shop, this nigga so soft. I make music, not memes, nigga, we ain't the same. A world of different, let begin with I'm a king and you lame. Still in here rapping cause I just can't look myself in the face. Without me telling them today, ho, you a bitch and you fake. Pussy. Build that, nigga, let it be a lesson. Get on your head till he get the message. Man, let it be a lesson to you. Let it be a lesson to you. Let it be a lesson to you. No, disrespect it. Gonna be tolerated, obligated to check it. They playing fake. Think I'ma let a nigga disrespect my wife like that shit just aight? Think I'ma take this shit from you, cause a nigga you gonna have to come take my life. Expensive game this nigga playing, hope he know the price. Every time I look up, they hoe wanna get into it and beat. I hate a bullet, pussy nigga come and do it to me. He beat on female, and I know detail. Could be a free L to hand out, but I know he tell. He Jacqueline Johnson, I'ma be on DL. I'ma spank that baby, don't give no fuck about how he feel. You bully everybody, all for no compassion, it cool. Then playing victim like a Karen when it happened to you. Well, that nigga, let it be a lesson. Get on your head till he get the message. Man, let it be a lesson to you. Let it be a lesson to you. Let it be a lesson to you. No, disrespect it. Gonna be tolerated, obligated to check it. They playing fake. Think I'ma let a nigga disrespect my wife like that shit just aight? Think I'ma take this shit from you, cause a nigga you gonna have to come take my life. Expensive game this nigga playing, hope he know the price. Pussy ass nigga, man, I don't goddamn care who the fuck you is, how much money you got, what the fuck you think you got going on, nigga. You disrespect me and mine, I'm lying to your whole ass up. Bring your pussy ass outside, man. I don't need the nigga to sell no motherfucking records, nigga. I already had the motherfucking world on fire before this nigga started this whole ass shit, man. I'm doing it for Miss Tina. What the fuck she had to do with it, man? What you hiding behind women in the battlefield for, man? You's a real bitch, man. I'm doing it for my old lady. I'm doing it for Tierra Marie. I'm doing it for Vivica Fox. I'm doing it for every woman and nigga that never terrorize, man. I'm on your motherfucking head, and I want trouble, nigga.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando.
Early morning.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Let them wake you up.
Only on Kiss 97.3, New Mexico's party station.
Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I wanna have a one-on-one convo about the man you sacrificed your life for so the world could see his talent. He's a legend now, I guess it worked out, but I need some answers. Are you happy with the way he been holding your family name? I need to know cause I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain. I think it got to him. People won't tell him because he pay him. The emperor's new clothes to tell, we need to tell. We failed too many times from shells or either jail. Cats got 9 lives, one more will ring the bell and I don't wanna do it. Reason I came to you, I'm hoping you could talk me through it. Maybe it's something that you could tell me, bring some understanding. I'm more level-headed than the people headed to his mansion. I hope you know it's time sensitive. I think he really was a little confused, but I won't mention it. Part of me, if I'm digging it, hate to have you reliving it. You supposed to be resident, but just a few questions. Do you whisper in his ear before he makes the decisions? Can he hear you pass the nervous laugh he do when he timid? And is he really happy? Talent took the basic and gimmicks led to the actual business. He used to be something. We thought it was a joke, but now we see it's something awful him. I offer him a chance to reunite with you, and I'll do it. Nothing left to do, so I just send him to you, Miss Jackson. Hey Curtis, I encourage you to do a little research on my whole family, but you can start with me first. I know you're not familiar with a mother or a father. Maybe that's the reason easily you'll talk about them. Maybe that's the reason you be targeting the women. Let somebody try your mama, bet you probably wanna kill them. Speaking of killing, Curtis, I heard you was a firebug. Well, I'ma be the reason all your fans put their lighters up. Put your lighters up if you've dealt with abuse. Put your lighters up if you're no longer enthused with a nigga running around, profiting off our pain. Love it when we fall down, that's when Curtis gets paid. Now put your lighters up if you too want the truth. Many men sin but don't profit like you from it. You don't even drink but you'll fake it for the news coverage. Seem like you know 50 Cent more than you know you, Curtis. Goddamn, I think you went too far to stop now. I got a little more information you could jot down. Firebug, I could still smell the gasoline on you. Firebug, at least let him sleep before you cremate him. Firebug, ironic you not hot as what you used to be. Firebug, and I'm the one delivering your eulogy. Firebug, don't let him put his light up. The next time you miss a mama, I could send you right to her. Try your luck. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Wake up.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
For just a chance to win your heart, you could set the bar beyond the stars. I'll do anything, anything you ask me to. Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly. Ain't a mountain you could point to I wouldn't climb. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. To hold your hand and call you mine. I'm trying to be your man till the end of time. Me to. I would run through a fire just to be by your side. If your heart's on the line, you can take mine. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. I would swear.
97.3, good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's Ando.
Happy Friday. We've got the hottest feature on the show, and you guys love this. I know you guys are asking where you can listen to these mixes. Again, I promise you we're going to get it together, and we're going to find the location. We're going to get it done so that way you guys can listen to them. The reason it's so huge is this is where we break format. Our boss is Jay Steele.
That's
so
right.
We're like, Jonathan, play whatever you want. At first, when we did this, he was like, wait, what? And I was like, let's experiment with this. Let's see if this can, come into something really big. And it did. You guys love it. We play rock, alternative, country.
That's right.
Classic rock. We play, what else? 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, all the way up until now.
Nothing is off limits.
He is the only mixer in the country who could throw it down like this, okay? So we're going to get into it. Hottest feature on the show. Get ready. Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele in the mix.
KSSFM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. It's Friday in the 505. Time for the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and
never let you go. I can take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance or you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe, swipe, swipe on you. Chillin' by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swipe. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. If you were my own girl, you'd never be alone. I could be a gentleman, anything you want. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you hard. I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on your quickly. Popping nice things. Slide, plenty of men tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. But what I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do if I didn't love you? Be the one to give you what you want. I know what you want and you should run. Right around town with your hair done. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Baby, babe, what you doing? What's wrong? I can tell your friends you don't want that fun. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Popping nice things. Slide, plenty of men tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get slouched in bed. I know it's gonna make you beg. Ladies, this your song. From Miami to the Bay. Ladies, this your song. I'm calling out all the girls in the club tonight. Yeah. Put your hands in there if you're gon' let her play your card. I beat it up. Yeah. I beat it up. Yeah. I beat it up. Yeah. I beat it up.
Front to the back, from the left to the right side, we worldwide. From the east to the west side, get it, girl, that's fine. let's ride. She ain't got to tell me she want it, she know I know that she with it. She moan and groan when I get it, she told me look it, I did it sexy. Thing enough to make her go crazy, man, do crazy. Then we get to talking and touching, we get to licking and sticking. Now you know what we doing when you're around and we missing. We go through perfect positions, we get it popping. Now listen, too much pleasure, the message, she got the power, the BP make her wanna get to me in a major way. Jackpot, jump shot at fade away, I mean, wait away. I be on that elite, that HBK heartbreak keep feeling.
I want it, I really, really need it. Take your girl down, cause I know she really need it. Yeah, I get her. Where she ever been? Now she telling me that she gonna tell all her friends. I'm like, okay, bring them all along. As long as they know all the words to my song. Yeah, I'm nasty, I know you like it. Lick the bottom lip, baby girl, you gon' bite it. Yeah, I go deep, I love it from the back. Arch that back, make that clap. Make the, yeah, I got a stroke. Tell me where it hurts. What's on your head, little mama? What you work? Tell me what it is. Show me what it could be. Your body on me. Your body tastes good to me. Put it on my tongue. Put me on up. Put it in your.
I beat it up. Lord, don't play this. Shot this. I beat it up. Yeah. I beat it up. Yeah. I beat it up. Man, I feel like money. Man, I feel like money. Attracted to me. They come around like honey. They go around like honey. 'Cause I fly like a bee. Man, I got them all buzzing. Like the world buzzing. Back up in the mix like that. And I know you like it when it's just like that. Harder girlies just love my swag. From my kicks to the way I fix my hat. I'm back. Fresh like some new days. Brody got next, NBA 2K, I'm 2K. Shaded with some ladies, reppin' my city. West LA, baby. West LA made me this way. 2 rules, stay fresh, homie, get paid. Hey, never broke and never bummy. I'm from where it's forever sunny. And I feel like money. Man, I feel like money. Attracted to me. They come around like honey. They come around like honey. 'Cause I fly like a bee. Man, I got them all buzzing. Like
You didn't think we could flip it on your
The Biscuits and Booty Mix. Kiss 97.3.
It's going down like this forever and a day. Now what you hear is not a drag, cause Mr. DJ Quick got a brand new bag. But first I got a bang bang, a boogie for the boogie to the rhythm of the ghetto-y streets. Check it out now, you trying to give me some 8-ball, but no way. I'd rather have a mimosa with Cristal and OJ. Yeah, just a little something bubbly and tingly to have me walking around naked. But wait a second,
The function's on around midnight. What time is it? Are you inside? Available to come and play? Give me a clue so I don't have to look for you. Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Come on, let's get down, let's get down.
You're waking up with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. The Biscuits and Booty Mix. Kiss 97.3.
yo, a day in the life of a player named Quick. I'm just a stubborn kind of fella with a head like a brick. And just because I drink the A, they say that I'm hopeless. But I don't really care, so blame it on the locals. Now this is how we do it when we checking the grip. Player Hammond's in the house, so don't even trip. We're busting funky compositions, as smooth as a prism. So check it while I kick it to this funky dope rhythm. It's Friday morning, the phone is ringing off the hook. And AMG is in the deal reviewing rhymes in his notebook. Or should I say dope sack, because we don't bust whack. I pick up the phone and it's the G. What's up? He said he's coming down at about 2 on the dot. So I'm about to rush a tub while my water's still hot. And now I'm soaking. I brother like the devastating, DJ Quick ain't joking. Mess with me and sucker, see that they get broken. My name is Quick, but you can call me Daddy. Yo, open up the door and see a freak man in the caddy. The freakies in the L, dog, and Shabby's in the L gun. Everybody sipping on the quote. Here we go. They just came with a 40 and a quote. In addition to the 3 that Greedy just bought. But I don't want to start early, so I just might put my 40 in the freezer, cause I want to get big.
wanna try something right now. See, they don't do this anymore. I'm gonna sing something, and I want the guys to sing with me. They go, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And then the ladies go, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Really leaving with you. Guys sing, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And ladies, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Really leaving with you. Feels good, don't it? Come on. It feels like something's heating up. Come on. Can I leave with you? Ladies, I don't know what I'm sure feel good to me. Sing it one more time. It feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? Ladies, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Yeah. It feels like something's heating up. Oh. Can I leave with you? Ladies, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Singing with you.
Dance in the cubicle and turn your office into a party. This is the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
It be them same old clowns giving you pound, pretending they proud. But when you leave town, they go around running their mouth. They something like a hater, man. Talking bad about players if I'm not gonna see you later, man. You can't be fronting until you confront it on. If you don't like what's going on, go on to another song. Cause I keep a hater guilty. My cars and my money are alike, man. Both of them filthy. From skippy and empty to fuel on full. See, I be when my car go bulls. Obey no rules to school, you fools. Schoolboy Earl, we young dude news. St. Louis like Bluesy Miles and Larry Hughes. And the young dude done pay young dude. Hey, yo, what that hook gon' be? See, I don't need no hook on this beat. All I need is a track in the background. My headphones loud, keep it going around. And I'ma rip it out. What that hook gon' be? See, I don't need no hook on this beat. All I need is a track in the background. My headphones loud.
Sick and tired of this world. There's no more air. Tripping over myself. Going nowhere. Waiting, suffocated. No direction. I took a dive and on the way down I saw you and you saved me from myself. And I won't forget the way you loved me. And on the way down I almost fell right through, but I held on to you. The dawn is breaking, a light shining through. You're barely waking, and I'm tangled up in you. But I'm open, you're closed. Where I follow, you'll go. I worry I won't see your face. Light up again, even the best fall down sometime. Even the wrong words seem to rhyme. Out of the doubt that fills my mind, but somehow find you and I collide.
Dance in the cubicle and turn your office into a party. This is the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Rolls the window down, and she talks over the sound of the cars that pass us by. And I don't know why, but she's changed my mind. When you look at her, she looks at me. She's got me thinking about constantly, but she don't know how I feel. She carries on without a doubt. I wonder if she's figured out I'm crazy for this girl. Yeah, I'm crazy for this girl.
What will he play next? This is the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on Kiss 97.3.
Woke up in London yesterday, found myself city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got you here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Take turns tonight, not turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, it's gotta be good life. It's gotta be good life. It's gotta really be good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't find. The city is on fire tonight. It's gonna really be good life, good, good life.
The Biscuits and Booty Mix. Kiss 97.3.
New truck, big lift, old roads, we been tearing up since way back when. But these wheels are innocent. New hitch, new seats, no hit story, and you just can't fake that. So let's change that, girl. Let's go put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in a truck bed wide like a California king. We could break it in if you know what I mean.
I'ma hit this hotel, just a party in that lobby. Be careful who you mess with, cause I'll tell everybody. Miami where all that from, and the girlfriends got one too. Now it ain't my birthday, baby, but I wanna see you in her in your birthday suit. I was like, hey, she was like, yo. I was like, bowling, she was like, show. Wanna hit BTs, wanna hit Scarlets, wanna hit Tootsies, baby, let's go. She was more like I'm talking about a killer. I put her on the mic, beat it up like Thriller. She the best friend, said bring one more, another bad one. You already know, for sure.
En rojo y tu vato no sabe que yo te provoco. Patrullando los monstruos, bien tapados los rostros. Pelicón peligroso.
Come da tocca picchita va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da bene in capo di I love you, papà l'americano.
This is the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on Kiss 97.3.
Out in the country past the city limit sign where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, struck out in the woods to do the boot boogie. Yeah, you do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go boot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot boogie.
The Biscuits and Booty Mix. Kiss 97.3.
That habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples. Said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is open light. Oh, oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine. But now the sky is open light.
Enrique Iglesias. Pitbull. Y'all know what time it is. We gon' set it off tonight. Yes, sir. Set the club on fire. Yes, sir. Enrique, holla at him like.
Girl, please excuse me if I'm coming too strong, but tonight is the night we can really let go. My girlfriend's out of town and I'm all alone. Your boyfriend's on vacation and he doesn't have to know, no. No one can do the things I'm gonna wanna do, you know. Shout aloud, scream aloud, let me hear you go. Baby, I like it, the way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it, come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it, screaming like never before. Baby, I like it, I like it.
Diamonds on my neck, got Patron in my cup. If you want it, come and get it, shorty. I don't give a f***. It's Friday night, and I just got paid. I done had a hard week, now it's time to celebrate. So the DJ play my shit, that club music. My girls wanna freak me, it all up on my see it's on tonight. Trying to leave with something right. I'm a grown man, so shorty, you can spend the night. Cause I'm the ish, all up in here. Yeah, I'm the ish, all up in here. Yeah, I'm the ish, I'm the ish. Yeah, I'm the ish.
Mr. West, yeah, is in the building, let everybody know I got the world in my hand and I ain't finna let it go. Is that your girlfriend? I really like her. I'm talking only for a night, I wouldn't wipe her. I got them Yeezys on my feet, I got them Louis in the stove, and I dropped another album, so we finished up the toe, and it's still top 10, about 15 weeks later, so that's a middle finger for you 808 haters. I'm the shit. I'm finished. I'm
You're waking up with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show, the Biscuits and Booty Mix, Kiss 97.3.
The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one. But I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a face. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. My I swear the next time she'll be my friend.
What will he play next? This is the Biscuits and Booty Mix with Jay Steele on Kiss 97.3.
Thank God it's Friday.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. When that's not possible, tell me, can you ever afford?
'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. He would always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain?
There can be one only you are. And baby, I can never make two. Nah, nah, nah. And I know you came here with your crew. But I promise you that it feels like it's just us two. Oh, I don't know what you had planned to do tonight, but I just wanna be the one to do you right, right. And we're standing here looking at each other, baby, eye to eye. And I'm hoping that you're thinking about leaving with me tonight. You said you came for love in the club, 'cause I wanna tell them they wrong. Come on, just baby, try a new thing, and let's spark a new flame. You gon' be my baby, love you crazy. Tell me if you ready, baby, come and get it. Try a new thing, and let's spark a new flame.
I wanna thank you for giving me time to breathe, like a rock you wait so patiently while I got it together. While I figured it out, I only looked but I never touched, 'cause in my heart was a picture of us holding hands, making plans, and it's lucky for me you understand what a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever makes me happy. Said
with all those slow jams. You know what it felt like when you used to call into the radio station? You guys remember when you were younger? And you're like, I want to dedicate this to Jose from Jennifer. Do you remember that? Like from Jennifer. Tell him I love him. Tell him I know what he did, but I still forgive him and I love him.
Yeah, he cheated on me 4 times, but this song reminds me of him.
Exactly. And then you call in, hey, I haven't heard the song that I requested for my dedication. It happened every time. I can't even tell you how many. Biscuits and Booty Mix, we throw it down, break the format completely, and we let Jay Steele run amok, and he gets to play whatever he wants to, and it's a hit every single time. You guys love it. Hottest feature on the show, Biscuits and Booty Mix, exclusively right here on Kiss 97.3.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Drinking, spending my money. Got my lemon pepper steppers on. Ooh, girl, you in trouble tonight. I feel like dancing. Little mama, you turn me on. Little mama, you turn me on. Move your body right here, just a little closer, next to mine. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. All night. Let's go to the moon a little later. Hope you ain't scared to fly. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me. Yeah, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
Wake up with the 505's #1 morning show.
They give me everything I need to start my day.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
Is it your eyes whoever said God don't have favorites, never seen you before. Now everybody got something special, but it's obvious you've been blessed with just a little more. Help me sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You made me wanna sing. Oh, you little archangel, the way you put together only God can do. Know it, babe, know it, babe, know it, God. Won't make it Oh, making it you, girl. I'm talking flexing up in heaven. Flexing up in heaven. Showing off. Come on, rock with me, baby. Hey. I bet you can walk on water, can't you, girl? And then you can turn that water into wine.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando.
Early morning.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Let them wake you up.
Only on Kiss 97.3, New Mexico's party station.
Why you wanna fight with me, baby? Wouldn't you rather make love tonight? Tell me why you wanna fight with me, baby. Let me show you I can make it right. You want me knocking on the door, crying in the rain. Baby girl, for you, I'll do all them things. I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, don't go, baby, no, no, no. I've apologized, but you keep going on. Ain't too proud to say it. I admit I was wrong. Stop playing when we come back home. Why you wanna fight with me, baby? Why you wanna fight? Wouldn't you rather make love tonight? Sweet love. Tell me why you wanna fight with me, baby. Why you wanna fight? Let me show you I can make it right. Oh, oh, oh.
Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Bruno Mars, Ando, you've been previewing in GLF Nation on the live stream the new album from Bruno Mars. What are your thoughts on it? The romantic.
Well, I'm asking you because you're a huge Bruno Mars fan. So I
Yes.
think it's safe to say that you love anything that comes out of Bruno Mars's mouth regardless.
Yes.
But I will say it is a solid album. Bruno did deliver. It's not like he doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, so it's pretty up there. It's like probably 9 out of 10 for me.
Really?
9 out of 8, yeah, it's
I
pretty
did
good.
not expect you to say that because I know that it's not your vibe.
Yeah, not really, but it's really good.
So, and keep in mind, it's not like a stacked album with like 20 tracks.
That's what's the good part.
It's only got 10 tracks to it. So the new album came out today. Make sure you check it out. Let us know what you think about it. Cardi B, what are you doing? Ayo. She eats a bucket of ice. Okay, for 3 minutes straight, starts chewing on it, doing her live on Instagram. It was just kind of like just talking. And then she's scooping like scoops of ice into her mouth. And then she's chatting with viewers. And she's also making ramen, but everybody was kind of like, they could hear the crunch of the ice and it was bothering them. Like people, you know how like people have issues with sound sometimes?
I know
Like
people that
nails
don't
on
like
a scratch board.
Yeah, people don't like the sound of eating ice. I know a couple of friends, because I like to do that, especially with the Sonic ice. Right
Yeah,
after my cherry
that's
lemonade,
good.
It still got some flavor in there. I'll be chewing on that all day.
Yeah, she said she has an ice addiction. she thought she'd kind of push back on the idea, and try to get away from it, but that the ice cravings mean anemia. That's why, remember I told you, I said that's an underlying condition. I forgot what they said. She said it means she's anemic.
Is that like your blood?
She says she's getting more frequent blood tests, and now it's saying that she's not anemic. So she doesn't know. She's like, I got this bad habit of like just getting ice and just like chewing it. And then she made the comment, because I was like, doesn't she know ice expands? Like, or, water when it freezes, it expands? Well, yeah, like it expands, like the water does.
When you digest it? When you ingest
No.
it?
Like when it freezes, the water's here, right? And then it freezes, it kind of gets a little bigger. It expands a little bit to make it thicker, right? The ice when it freezes.
But it's still the same amount of water.
But I don't know what she's thinking, because she said a bucket of ice is equal to 8 full bottles of water. That's why I was like, I don't think she realizes how this works.
That's Cardi B logic.
That's Cardi B
We need
logic.
lessons with Luke.
Lessons with Luke?
What is the real scientific reasoning?
What's the...
I'm pretty sure she just doesn't know how the chemistry works.
I mean, it is Cardi B. You never know. Megan Thee Stallion is making a Broadway debut. Stop it. Say what?
Really?
The Stallion is going to be on the Broadway stage for Moulin Rouge. All right, so this is going to debut. It's Run Week. It's going to be March 24th through May 17th. I think she's going to be playing some kind of performer in a club in it. But it's going to be her first time doing Broadway. And I'm like, that's not really her jam. But at the same time, she might be really good at this. I think it might work for Megan Thee Stallion.
What you going to be doing out there? Twerking? That's all she does at her concerts.
I mean, it's Moulin Rouge.
So that was a lot of twerking in that, wasn't there? I just remember like the Christina Aguilera one back in like the 2000s.
I don't even think he knows what the Christina Aguilera one is.
It was just booty everywhere.
Exactly.
It was that with the Lady Marmalade?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the concept of it. And then you had Moulin Rouge that came out with Nicole Kidman. You guys remember that one, which I love?
No.
Stop it. You're not a romantic, are you?
No, apparently not.
Apparently not. He said apparently not.
I guess I prefer Christina Aguilera over Nicole Kidman. Sorry.
Big old hair and everything going on. So if you are a Broadway fan, get ready for that. If you want to check her out, she'll be doing it live.
So Wiz Khalifa, he loses his Romanian court appeal over the 9-month jail sentence. So at one point, he traveled over to Romania and he was caught on stage smoking. And he had he was caught with about 18 grams of marijuana. And they have one of the strictest rules in Europe. So now they have pretty much said, you want to appeal it? We're not going to give it to you. So if he goes back, he could be going to jail for 9 months. And so this is...
Over weed?
Yes, because they have the strictest rules in the UK or in the EU. So now his tour dates are up in the air because this could affect his visas, his passports, and everything. Because even though it was in Romania, they still have ties to other European nations.
Over weed?
Yes.
I can't get over that part. No, I didn't. I know that it's different for every country, but or every, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's vastly different depending where you are in Europe. Like Netherlands doesn't care. They want you to come in with weed.
Yeah,
like places like Sweden and Romania, it's still very, very illegal.
Yeah, because it says here Wiz Khalifa's American citizenship does provide significant protection against serving time in Romanian prisons, but it also, they refuse to extradite him, especially for crimes that are nonviolent drug offenses.
Right.
But, when it comes to the foreign policies, and they have foreign policies in place for a reason for them, it's not the American standards. So our standards and their standards are very different. So if he goes back, he could be going to jail, or it could be affecting him where he can't get into any of the 20.
How many people rap in Romania? That's what's really confusing me.
How many people would purchase a ticket there? You know what I mean? I feel I get it though. That's a worldwide base, right? But Romania and weed. I mean, can you imagine? He's better off coming here because everybody does weed here
and
in
Albuquerque. Also says that his criminal record could also trigger denials across 27 European Union countries that share the same immigration databases. So yeah, he might not be able to tour at all in Europe.
Over weed?
Yes.
They can't get over that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they were initially going to charge him $830 in April, but they decided to throw the book at him. So
make
they're going to have a harsher penalty.
Yeah, they're making an example. Because all I know is that every time we have our concerts at the Isleta Amphitheater, because weed is legal here, right, in our state, in New Mexico. everybody is high in the crowd.
Yes, they are.
Everybody is.
I mean,
I do my gummies every night. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Snoop in Iowa, which is a very illegal state, and there were cops walking around, people were just rolling blunts, and it was... No one cared.
Nobody cared.
Maybe they need to start smoking weed in these countries.
No. We'd all be calling Luke. Yeah, Luke. We're kind of stuck in Romania right now.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Baby, we should be together. Love so hard to find. Break your heart, I would never. Girl, I'd rather die. Say, baby, I really want you. Say, baby, I wanna give you my name. Say, baby, I'll forever be yours. Every hour, every night, every day. On my soul, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. On my soul, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. Put it on anything, put it on everything. On my soul, on my soul. I've traveled all around the world, and now here you are. Turns out you don't need a rocket ship, no, to find your own shooting star. Say, baby, I really want you. Say, baby, I wanna give you my name. Say, baby, I'll forever be yours. Every hour, every night, every day. On my soul, yeah, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. On my soul, yeah, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. Put it on anything, put it on everything. On my soul, on my soul. I'm trying to live the dream, but I need you on my team. So if you want me like I want you, let me hear you scream. On my soul, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. Put it on my soul, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. Put it on anything, put it on everything. On my soul, on my soul.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando.
Early morning.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Let them wake you up.
Only on Kiss 97.3, New Mexico's party station.
Ooh, I got it bad for you. You got to understand. You should be my boo thing, my boo thing. I should be your man's. Girl, don't you want that real love? I'll always have your back. Don't you want some pretty babies, pretty babies? I could give you that. Us together, us together, something serious, yeah. something serious.
Wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
You used to light up when I called to say I love you. But these days maybe those words don't hit the same. All alone in this home that we built, just thinking of you. Thought our light would never fade away, but the fire don't burn like it used to, girl. No, don't wanna let you go, but you know something's got to change. Feels like I'm reaching out with nothing left to hold on to. Feels like I'm reaching out with nothing left to hold on to. I'm looking for the magic, I can't seem to find it in your eyes. The smile on your face that I used to make is long and gone. And it kills me to think somewhere I lost my baby. Oh, we've been together so long, but the fire don't burn like it used to, girl. No, don't wanna let you go, but you know something's gotta change, gotta change.
KKSS FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone. It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello, this is Clark.
Hola, my name is Carmen, and I'm the assistant to the assistant to the assistant to Pamela, your HR manager.
Yeah, of course.
And good news, based on your recommendation for Paul that you wrote a few weeks ago, we are now promoting him to executive vice president, and you will now be reporting to him.
No, I didn't recommend Paul for anything.
Yes, your recommendation. Because of your recommendation, we're now promoting him. I thought you'd be excited about that.
Paul is probably one of the most inept coworkers I've ever worked with here. I've been using the anonymous corporate tip line about him because he's been stealing time. Like, he sits in the break room all day just listening to music. And when I have him try to help me with an email, he's illiterate.
So, oh my goodness. Okay, so now they're going to promote him, and now you're going to have to report to him. He's going to be your boss.
No, that I will not. I'll walk off the job. I won't work for that dude, okay? I've seen some really shady stuff go down with
Excuse me, hold on a second. Now, first of all, he's going to be your boss, so have some respect. And Paul is now going to... Okay, hold on. Either way, it doesn't matter. We promoted him, okay? And you already know that corporate doesn't make mistakes.
Oh, really? You just made the biggest mistake in the history of this company by promoting this jack.
Hello?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. I'm the assistant to the assistant to the assistant to Pamela.
Yes,
Yes.
I know.
Oh, hi. I believe we were disconnected.
No, we weren't disconnected. You said Paul has been promoted?
Yes, exactly. And I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to have to let him know your feelings about him since you are going to be a part of his team.
Well, everything I just told you was supposed to be private. Your HR.
The anonymous tip line is the private tip line. When we were speaking, that was not confidential.
You can't tell him. Who is your boss?
I already told you Pamela's my boss.
I got to talk to Pamela.
No, because you like to snitch on your coworkers.
I'm not a snitch.
What do you mean? You were snitching on Paul.
I can't. I'm not going to work for that guy.
Oh, so you're quitting. Okay. So
no, I'm not today.
Okay,
but yeah,
you're no. You're not the only one that gets to decide when you're going to quit.
No, I'm not going to decide. I'm the decider. Are you mocking me?
Oh my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
Ever since I was a kid, and why was it?
Try to keep on and come around, she wanna get hit.
She say she done made me, can I get her by my side? Double up, bust on her watch, she know that I'm timeless.
I put my son in some red. I pull that off the head. Pockets on 22 pick. I big or come I go so. Put on a shirt, get put on a blick. Feel like a stain, you ready to lit. I had to tell her that 96 I was a dick, no else. She singing my songs, she wanna dial it. Tryna get hit, cost like a bait. Deposit it, positive check. Smile on my face, ain't finished. Come and get checked, ice on my neck. Double her wrist, she in the sky. Hell of a cat, push out the church, 400 packs.
Yeah, I spend it in Paris. That's for these, they finna just for fun. It's so they pop, I'm just finna hit. I'm feeling hip, I'm rusting the all of my divas. I feel like the rock.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut up my wrist. Exotic all over her body. Oh, she just wanna roll and I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. No, you should let her go. She wanna be double O tatted on her body. It don't matter what they say, I'm timeless. City on fire when I'm coming home. Fill up the sky, I fill up the dome. They'll play one day, it's a hell of a show. But it's gonna hurt, cause we did it first. Feel like skateboarding, BBC boys on the creep. Feel like it's all three, Neptune drum with a beat. She hippie flipping a beat. She wanna with the team. She fell in love with the cream. She fell in love with the scene. Oh yeah. Her man quiet, not a peep. Broke his heart, PTSD. Hold his chest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Scheming, I got a priest, he got a cross. Get out of line, send him to God. I shed a tear, pray for her laws, oh yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut on my wrist.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so I don't know if you guys saw the new movies that are coming out on Netflix, because I saw one called Firebreaker. And I thought, oh, okay, let me see what this one's about. And it came out like, I think yesterday it was like number 2 in movies. But then I was like, you know how like you go to TikTok or you go to the reviews on it or what people actually think to make it to like number 2 for Netflix, right? So I was like, okay, let me go look. All the comments on social media said that I was going to get upset because a little girl was like running amok at the beginning of the film.
Okay, is this
Firebreaker? I think it's called Firebreaker.
Is it a cartoon?
No, it's not a cartoon.
Okay, so
no.
that's Firebreaker.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Okay, Firebreaker.
And I think it's called Firebreaker. Movie. I want to say it came out number 2. Yeah, Netflix.
Okay.
Look it up.
Did you hear that Netflix, Paramount had bought out Warner Brothers, beating out Netflix. So, they were set to acquire Warner Brothers Studios for $83 billion. And then Paramount was like, nope, we'll step in for $111 billion.
Wow.
So they bought the entire company of Netflix. So
wait, so Netflix got bought by who?
Yeah, so Netflix got bought up by Paramount. So they won the bidding war against Warner Brothers.
So is now everything on Paramount Plus going to be on Netflix?
Pretty much. So you're going to have Warner Brothers Discovery. Even what do you call it? Investigation Discovery, HBO, CNN, Warner Brothers Studio. It's all going to be going to Paramount Plus now.
So they're monopolizing.
Yeah, it feels like it.
It feels like they bought Netflix?
Yeah, they bought Netflix. And
why did I not remember that? Or did this just happen?
Oh, actually, no, they didn't buy Netflix. Netflix withdrew their bid because they wanted to buy Warner Brothers Discovery.
Right.
Warner Brothers is the one everybody was looking at.
Yeah.
And Netflix bid it for $83 billion. And then Paramount was like, hold up one second. We're going to give you $111 billion for this. And so I guess Warner Brothers like, all right, you're going to pay more? We'll give it to you.
Wow. So who owns Netflix?
Netflix is owned by Netflix.
Okay, so Paramount did not buy it yet.
No.
Okay,
but,
okay.
Yeah, because Netflix wanted to buy Warner Brothers Discovery, but Paramount stepped in and said, nope, I'm going to buy it for you.
Woo! Okay, so here's what's going on. You're seeing a lot of movies that are being promoted on Netflix.
You know, I couldn't find it. People in the chat said it's Firestarter.
Firestarter?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Firebreaker, the little girl that like goes missing in the woods.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the same one? The one that just came out? Maybe it is Firestarter. I think it's Firebreaker.
With Zac Efron?
No, it's Firebreaker. Look up Firebreaker, bro. It's a foreign movie.
Oh, it's
and
foreign.
It's not made in the United States. It's like made somewhere else. But it's number 2. I think it was like top 10 on Netflix.
It's in Spanish, Firebreak.
I was close.
Okay.
Firebreak. Okay, so if you plan on watching this movie, kind of do what, you know, I did my research on it because I was like, I ain't going to spend my time and waste my time trying to watch this movie. So then I watched it. I will tell you what I thought of it when I watched it, but all the comments said the little girl was going to tick me off because she goes and runs out in the woods. So I was like, okay, let me give this movie a try. So I was like, okay, let's see what I feel about it because everybody was just frustrated with the little girl and her attitude. So I go and I watch it, Firebreak, and I turn it on, and what's happening is, you know, the family's moving from a house in the woods, but there's a fire in the woods happening, and it's still kind of at bay. The little girl comes up, and she's like, Mom, I thought you were gonna go with me, and we were gonna go say goodbye to the forest. And the mom's like, yeah, but I'm busy packing, sweetie. Like, no, I want to go now.
All right, then go.
And then the mom's like, no, I need you to finish packing. And she's like, I want to go now. You promise. Like, you know how like, ooh.
I would have slapped my kid. Snap out of it.
Get your ass in the other room. I was like, oh my gosh. And so they were right. The little girl ticked me off because of how she was speaking to her mother. Well, then the little girl decides that she's going to go into the forest on her own, and then she gets lost, and the fire starts getting closer. And the whole time, I'm like, you know what?
Let her die.
She might just have to stay there, man. I was like, and then they rescue her, and she still had attitude. I was like,
Should have left her.
And then I was upset that I watched it. Then I was upset because everybody who warned us on that, everybody who warned us, yes, I was in the same boat as y'all. It kind of ticked me off with the way that little girl was acting. She's like 8.
Well, thanks, because I wasn't planning on watching it anyway.
Well, you know what? You should, because if you want to get yourself like, I hate it when kids act like that. Like, that's the vibe it'll give you.
Okay. Did you get it just as mad as I showed you, the one with Keanu Reeves?
Which one?
When they were blackmailing him? Those two girls? What was that called?
Anna something or other, the one that played Marilyn Monroe. She did great in Marilyn. If you haven't seen that, that's on Netflix as well.
Yeah, did you get as mad as that?
Yes, it was right on. It's on the same level. It's on the same level because all the struggle the family went through to try to save this little girl was all because she was rebellious and did not want to take no for an answer and to actually do what she was told.
Damn, yeah. If it were my kid, okay. Was it a white family? Because they don't hit their kids as much.
Well, obviously it's in Spanish. It wasn't. It's a Spanish family.
Spanish movie? I figured like they would be better at like, hey, snap
but
out
it's
of
English
it. Don't
dub
act that
over.
way.
It's English dub over. So it's in English. You hear it in English. It's a Spanish made movie.
Yeah, I figured they would be better at like controlling their kids at that moment, but I am totally wrong with that. So I guess I'm not going to watch this movie. It sounds upsetting, especially with unruly kids.
Yeah, it's Lent, right? You know how you're supposed to be acting right during Lent, right? The whole time I'm like, you know what? Just drive off. Leave her there. Leave her. It was her decision. She's the one who wanted to go. She didn't listen to her mom. Leave her ass there.
You can always make another one.
I know. You can always make another. Just leave her ass there. But Netflix really does have a lot of movies that are coming out right now. I think it's the competition. The competition of the other networks and the other streaming services that are going on. Some of the others are better than Netflix, right? But Netflix is kind of upping up the game, and you're going to start seeing on the new releases more movies rather than series, because for the longest time it's always been series that you're seeing.
Yeah, and like I said, since they acquired, Paramount acquired Warner Brothers, I wonder what they're going to bring now, since Netflix, kind of has their own avenue of like series and movies, which are really good.
They're great, yeah.
But I wonder what Paramount's going to bring now.
I don't know, you guys. Like, because when I navigate Paramount, because my TV's old, like it's all slow and everything, like I hit down. I already know I need to get a new TV, but I ain't going to buy it unless it breaks, all right? That's the way I roll on everything. But it takes forever to go to the next one. It takes like 5 to 10 seconds for it to move down.
Yeah.
Do you know how long I'm sitting there waiting on Paramount Plus?
I know.
Your
I hate
Paramount
the UI.
Plus.
I told you the UI is terrible. The user interface.
Yes, it's awful. awful, awful. Why can't they make it exactly like Netflix?
And as you were talking about Netflix, I was like, damn, like they give me an email saying what's coming up and new. I was like, I don't want to watch any of this ridiculousness. Really? Just go on MTV. That's on all day. Or
That's
even like Bridgerton. I was like, none of these look appealing to me.
Yes, Bridgerton is amazing.
Like
That,
Netflix-
by the way, the second part came out yesterday, you guys. So watch it if you haven't. I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah, I think the fall off of Netflix is real.
Twom. It's not gonna happen.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
There's always nothing new on Netflix. Hold on, Vanessa. Vanessa's like, there's always nothing new on Netflix. Yeah, they're upping up their movie game. So if you look, Vanessa, look today and look at the movies that are coming out, like on the new releases. There's going to be a lot more movies now.
You guys just take it and run with it, huh?
Need their kids to understand. Steven, facts, son. Facts.
I was trying to be nice about it.
Just trying to be nice. I was leave her ass in the fucking woods, man. It was her fucking decision. Little shit. I was like so irritated at how she spoke to her mom.
Will and Valentino,
Take me.
yeah.
You promised me. You promised me. And the whole time I'm yelling at the TV, I'm like, tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, she's so disrespectful to her mom. Her mother's stressed out from the move. The dad died. And she's like, just go to your room and finish packing. I'm not going to have this conversation with you. She was like, you promised you would take me to the woods to say goodbye. And then all along, the little girl fell into a ditch and then she couldn't get her ass out. Now what? You weren't supposed to go in the woods, huh? Leave her ass there. This is probably why I don't have kids. Neither me or Ando. No kids. Be like, get yourself out. You got in there, get yourself out. Oh, shit. I didn't get to see. Look at Will. Right, Will? Nizoni, what is Free Bert on Netflix? What's that? Have you seen that? Free Bert?
I'm white and my kids get an uppercut if they start talking back.
Dude, just watch it just for that one little part, and it'll just piss you off, and you won't even want to watch the rest of it. Well,
I didn't think white people hit their kids as much.
What'd you say? I don't think white people hit their kids as much.
Yeah, that's why.
No, Latinos. Who was it that said Latinos and blacks do the uppercut?
Valentino's at the fact it's a white family. They don't hit their kids as much. And then
Leave her
Will's
ass
like,
in the woods. Shit, it was
it's a
her
white
decision.
family. They can't
Damn.
control their kids. That's terrible, y'all.
Just spoiled it, Gina. Steven, just watch the first part. You're not even gonna want to watch the rest because it's gonna piss you off. All kinds of wrong accusations in that movie. The whole time I was like,
I can't with you, Gina. You just spoiled it, Gina. Oh yeah, Free Bert is all right. I saw Free Bert on Netflix with Bert Kreischer. It's all right.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's Ando.
Okay, so people really don't like working. We like getting the money.
Hell yeah.
We just don't want to put in the work for it.
Oh, the twat.
24/7, right? Like everybody, there's a tiredness that exists right now in the world, like just as the human race. We're all exhausted. And if you're living in the U.S., chances are you're juggling more than enough jobs. Your family needs to be taken care of. You're tired. You're just tired. So now more and more people are calling into work just for a day off. Oh, yeah, I'm sick. I can't come in, this, that, and the other. That it's leading companies to now ask for the slip from your doctor stating that you're actually really sick. How sad is that, though?
It really is, yeah.
They said the majority of places now let you only have 1 to 2 days, not like a whole week or 3 days or a week or whatever, right? Companies are catching on to this, that people are just like exhausted. And they're going to ask if you've had more than 1 to 2 days, like say you ask for 3 days off, right? They're going to be like, I need a doctor's note. Where's your doctor's note? And then you've got to go hunt for the doctor's note if you got to have a doctor's note.
Yeah, because I already told you I had one of the most expensive days off in my life, like 15 years ago, 10 years ago when I called in from work and they told me to get a doctor's note. Then I went to I don't know, it was the ER, just a hospital.
You said it was the ER.
Well, no, I just went to the hospital and then I was like, oh, can I get My heart kind of hurts. Let me get some tests
You
on that.
said your heart hurt?
It was hurting at that time. So I got some tests done. Walked out with a $5,000 bill. That was one expensive day off.
Just for a day off? Why didn't you go to the minor emergency clinic?
Well,
the smaller clinics.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know they even gave doctors notes there. I was trying to play hooky, and it caught up with me. And like I remember we tried doing that here. They're like, you can't use your sick day. You can't plan when you're gonna be sick.
Right, that's true.
Because they were like,
but unless you're faking it, you can.
Yeah, because do you remember you were trying to schedule sick leave like for a month out? You're like, I'm gonna be sick on these days, so I can use all my sick leave.
You guys, it did work until they caught on.
Yeah. And then they wrote an email saying like, you can't predict when you're sick, or you can't use your sick leave at later times.
Then Jonathan sends an email out. Hey guys, just a heads up, you really have no prediction of when you're going to get sick, so please just really be sick.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
And what we were doing was we were making our 3-day weekends where like you have like a holiday coming up and it's a 3-day weekend. We were making it a 4-day weekend. We were
didn't
like
want to use our vacation time.
We didn't want to use vacation, so we were using sick. and then HR caught on and they're like, hey, they're just taking an extra day off.
Well, I think it was because it was a sick day. They're trying to say, like, hey, you can only
use your vacation days.
Sick. You can't predict when you're going to be sick, so you can't use that as vacation.
We got away with it for like a year before they cracked down on us.
So that email was targeted towards us.
No, it was targets. We were targets. We were the example. But here's what it is that's going on with it, okay? So when you're overworked, you feel like you're missing out, right? Like, you're like, I don't even have time to breathe. Like, everything's so complicated right now. So number one, it's FOMO. You just need a break, and you feel like you're missing out on a lot. Fear of missing out kind of kicks in. You just want a day to yourself to relax. Now, number two, the reason that people are calling in, they just hate their job, or they're just really fed up, or they just need that break from it. It just has to kick in at one point where you're going to just be like, you know what, I'm just going to take the day off. Like, I'm just done. Or you get to work and you're like, you know what, at least I'm here, but I'm not going to work. Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's a lot of things going on with it. And the biggest reason that a lot of people are doing it is because of their mental health. Okay, these are huge. They said there's so many people that cannot handle how work is going, where you're wearing like 10 different hats. Maybe, you know, Jennifer and Jeffrey didn't want to finish, you know, doing their work and everything gets loaded down on you. You're wearing so many different hats, or maybe the company can't give raises, and so you're struggling to make your ends meet. You're having to get another job. There's so much to it that now the percentage of people calling in sick is well over 71%. And there's 71% at any given point during the year that are not going to be sick, that are going to say they're sick, which is leading to the companies now asking for the sick note.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to find a loophole for our situation. So, like, you know, sometimes we like to get a 4-day weekend or a 3-day weekend by taking Friday off or Monday off.
We're still going to do that. It ain't gonna...
So if both of us put in our sick leave at the same time, do you think they'll be suspicious?
No.
All right, well, let's do it.
We don't have a 3-day weekend coming up. Not anytime soon.
Well, we can make one with our sick leave.
Well, let's just make one up.
Think you can handle the heat? Kiss 97.3 brings you the 37th National Fiery Foods and BBQ Show. Brought to you by T-Fiber. February 27th through March 1st at Sandia Resort and Casino. Hundreds of exhibitors, over 1,000 hot and spicy products to sample and buy, and the chance to join thousands of chili heads. Keep listening to Kiss 97.3 to win your way in. The spiciest event in the 505 is back. Get info at mykiss973.com.
What if
All right. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Where did Luke go? He said he didn't take a call. He never came back.
Oh, he never came back. He took a call. Maybe it was a serious call. I was so upset. Or am I still on the stream? Or oh, you guys, I was so upset whenever I watched Fire Break. Because I was like, this little girl pissed me off. Like, I'm still upset about that. Because I was like, kids like that really exist where they're just little shits and they talk back. Ooh. Sickos, Luke heard all of that, Melinda. I mean, I don't think we're that bad. Like, I mean, it took them a year to crack down on us. I was like, oh, we got away with it for an entire year. But still, though. And they were like, you can't use sick dates because you can't predict when you're going to get sick. And I'm like, I didn't want to touch my vacation days. There's too much. When they get home, I'll be in New Orleans for spring break with my daughter up there. Are you going back to New Orleans, Vanessa? How did you like it when you went? The first time around, earlier, like a couple of months ago, you went with Gino, right? Make up sick leave. We were, Fidela. We were like, we're going to be sick in advance. And then that's when HR was like, nobody knows when they're going to be sick in advance. And I'm thinking, well, then how am I going to request this? Bad influences, Will. Bad. Yeah, no. I mean, Jay still put out the email. Like, he was like, you guys can't predict when you're going to get sick, so please use your vacation days. And me and Ando looked at each other, and it was like that whole body roll where you're like, like the whole body roll, like I did with the old lady at the gym. Andrea Jim, that's what I thought too. Our sick days are use them or lose them. But I'm like, why can't we use them? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Yeah, they are.
We get capped out on our hours.
Use them or lose them.
Because you accrue them every paycheck, but like, I have a lot. I have a lot that I need to get rid of.
Damn, I need some Brooks and Dunn in my life now after hearing that this morning. Where did the time go?
I don't know, but it's about to be 10 o'clock.
Shit.
25 minutes.
It went by so fast.
I know. That biscuits and booty mix.
He mixed it all up today.
Yeah. Got a little bit of air.
Had the slow jams, the country, a little bit of rock in there. Let me set this up.
You would really like it when he does, he has certain nights at, I believe, the cigar bar that he goes to. I think it's Fox's or something. But he plays like the biscuits and booty mix like there. But it's a lot more older because the crowd is older, you know? Because I don't see no young cats.
Like, how old are we talking?
Probably like 30 on up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I see when I went there, there was like millennials and more like Gen X. But it was like a lot older. So you heard like a lot of stuff from the 90s,
I feel
the 80s.
like Gen X is like the coolest generation ever. It says every generation.
Mm-hmm. Why were you guys so cool?
Because
everybody was on crack back then?
No, because
Cocaine?
like I think that like the time in like the 70s and 80s
I thought the 70s
were just
were.
iconic, man. Like you had like crazy one time only happening clubs like, you know, Studio 54 and you had like, you know,
but that was in the 70s.
The clothing, I don't know if you guys remember a store called Clothes Time.
No.
But it was in Texas. We had it in Midland, Texas. And that one was from like the 80s.
I remember
and it was
KB
there
Toys.
in like all of the triangles, the squares, the different colors. I feel like color came vibrant in like the 80s and then the 90s. I feel like everything, like, obviously we're not going to see what we saw back then, right? You got to bring those vibes back. But now it's just more techie. We live in a techie world.
Because I really like all the past generations from like the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, 60s. Everyone had their own style. You know, they expressed themselves. I feel like from 2000s on up, they lost the way to express themselves. Now it's like just viral TikToks or something. It's like about going viral. It's not about truly expressing yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like Gen X was like a great generation.
It's about like money machines now.
We knew what it felt like to be without cell phones. We played until the lights came on. Everything was bright, colorful, triangles, squares, like everything was vibrant.
I just felt like there was more creativity.
Yeah, you actually had to make shit happen yourself. Now it's all techie.
Because as a millennial, we were taught to express ourselves and be original. And we learned that from your past generations because y'all were original too. Not all the time. There was
Lucky
copycats.
jeans.
But I feel like everything now is kind of all the same.
Deb's clothing. I don't know. I mean, I feel like
no expression really. No.
Even like the people that are from like Gen X and certain people, like there's just a different vibe. It's more like a chill vibe. And then like everybody now, like the generations that are coming up now, you got Gen Z, right? Gen Z, your alpha, your beta, like they're all the shit that they know and they're gonna grow up with is all technology. I mean, which is good,
because
but at the same time, it's like because that's where everything's going, right? That's
But
why
when it comes to, like,
Gen X
creativity-
and Boomers and a little bit of Millennials don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, because I feel like when it comes to like creativity and everything, like a lot of it is like very depressive for the new generation, like the Juice Worlds and all the drug use. It's all like downer stuff. Like even if you listen to was it Dormani or Damani, the diss track to 50 Cent, it was depressing because it was sad and more introspective. I'm like, okay, I get it, but
No, you know what it is? Because in my opinion, and this is my opinion alone, Gen Z is into numbing themselves. So
Because
it
of-
is about
because of
pills. It
our
is about
generation
popping
and
the
your
pills.
generation?
It is about them popping the pills, right? They get addicted to fentanyl. Look how huge the fentanyl shit is going on, right? They start trafficking the fentanyl or whatever they're doing, right? I mean, look at Juice World. Like when Juice World was on the plane, it's like, how? Come on, bro. Use your senses. Like, why would you take all of them? When the cops got on the plane, y'all remember when his plane landed and he thought, oh, let me just take all my pills. That'll be fine.
you could have flushed them down the toilet.
It was like, yeah, he could have done anything else. You could have flushed him in the toilet, right? He could have, I don't know, put him in under the carpet if it was movable. Who fucking knows? But there were other ways. Instead, he made the wrong choice and swallowed all of them at once and then ended up dying. And it's like, there's some weird depressive
Well, okay, let me ask you a
cloud that's
question.
over Gen Z.
What,
Gen Z is just moody as fuck.
Who were industry plants in the 80s and 90s with music?
Stacy, industry plant, the one hit wonders. Kylie Minogue was an industry plant.
Can't get you out of my head.
Samantha Fox was an industry plant because they only let her have like 2 or 3 hits, and then after that, nothing else. An industry plant that they tried to put against Debbie Gibson was, oh shit, I just went, oh my God, I think we're alone now. Oh my God, I went blank on her name.
Because
Tiffany. Tiffany was the industry plant to go up against.
Because we still had them back then too, you know.
Right. Yeah.
industry
No,
plants.
they existed,
Now
but they
I
were
feel-
just massive one-hit wonders. But there were so many one-hit wonders in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more prevalent now because it's all about the money, right? It was like that back then, but there was still a lot of talent back then. Not to say there isn't much now, but I just feel like it's like more of movements where if something's getting hot, then they just put all the money in there and see where it goes.
Now, I will say the baby boomers had it going on because I felt like there was no industry plants when the baby boomers were growing up. Elvis was Elvis. Marilyn Monroe was Marilyn Monroe, and everybody didn't start trying to act or look like Marilyn Monroe until the 90s hit, because then she started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, 80s and 90s. Andy Warhol, a lot of people tried doing the art and doing all that stuff after he came out with it. He was an original. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like baby boomers had a lot of originality more so than Gen X.
Yeah, there was
because industry plants didn't really exist with baby boomers.
Because in all of the generations, it's always been terrible music. Always. And even though, like, because even now you say, oh, the music is bad. Well, there's a lot of good music now, too. You just got to find it. But, like,
I don't think all the rap is bad. I just think that
there's
it's
a lot of bad music out there in rap
Here's the
and in
thing.
pop music.
In
everywhere.
general,
Country music, there's a lot of bad music everywhere.
right now is just a remake of what was already there, which is why the creativity is missing, in my opinion. If you're having to use a track from the 80s, the 70s, and 90s to actually make a hit, then we got a problem.
Like Bruno Mars?
Which one did he use?
I don't know. His
What
vibes
track?
are very old school.
The
like
vibes are different, though. We've had this conversation.
But what's a new school vibe that he has created? It's like it's old sounds that sound new.
Say that again.
What? Which part?
The last part.
It's old vibes that sound new. Like the new, like if I were to bring, like, look at Chris Brown. It depends. We're playing it right now.
Right.
It has its own new vibe, right? It's like it's modern, but it's still R&B. You know. That's like a new sound. You know, just like "We Gon' Fuck Tonight" by Burna Boy. That's like very after hours vibe, but that's like the new vibe. You know.
I don't know, because like I just think that music's just not as creative nowadays as it was back with baby boomers and Gen X, and then everybody's ripping off everybody's stuff that they did
Well,
from back
Kanye
then.
did that too. He started all that. He started sampling. Remember that's why
Kanye did Through the Fire.
Yeah, he sampled that, never got money from
Kanye did Through the Fire.
Yeah, he never got money from that. And that was Whitney Houston, right? He sampled Whitney Houston on that. Never got money from that.
Through the Fire is not Whitney Houston. That is Chaka Khan.
Oh, yeah, Chaka Khan, sorry.
Go look at this one.
Dragon Force.
We don't even know what this one's talking about. Danity Kane. Oh my God, Shelby. Danity Kane. Or the Pussycat Dolls. Everybody always had to have an industry plan. At least I think it was starting in the early 2000s when they would do the rival industry plan. Do you know what I mean? Like Ice Spice, who the fuck was she? Who was her rival?
Well, it was Lotto and like.
Was it against Lotto that they came out with Ice Spice?
I don't know. Their beef, the new beef is so weird. Like you're like, oh, you're Team Cardi or Team Nicki. You know, that's what it came down to. It's like,
are you Team Cardi or Nicki?
Yeah, it was
right.
real.
Why couldn't they keep it real? Right?
That's
they
why I
kept
loved
it
'cause
real
was
that way. They
real.
shot each
Not
other.
the shooting part, but because
Yeah,
the
I
beef
mean,
was real. I hate you. Yeah, because that's why I got into like hip hop during the beef era. That Ja Rule, 50, The Lox, Fat Joe, Jay-Z, Nas, you know, all that.
Ugh, Jay-Z.
Diddy. It was Diddy.
Diddy hired the
Diddy.
person, and then it was his best friend. That is so fucked up if you think about it. Usually backstabbing happens with the best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Suge Knight.
He was in the same car.
He was in the same car, right? Oh shit, Luke! I got one for you.
There's your bae. There's your bae.
There, look at Shelby. There's my babe.
Live with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
All right, so this has to do with bosses. Ah, look, ours is right here. Luke.
Hey, what's going on?
Luke. Careful. Now, when we get in trouble, he's like, Jonathan, are you going to handle that? Because he knows better than to mess with the... Jonathan, are you going to handle that? All right, here's what's going on. Okay, so bosses are using a new trick if you want to hire somebody. Okay, so say you've got, Luke, you know, a position in sales or like promotions or on-air fill, and you do the salt and pepper test. Okay, salt and pepper test. Do you know what the salt and pepper test is? It's called the salt and pepper test, and it's for a job interview, and it's a trick.
No, I've not heard of
I
this.
do.
Okay, what is it?
It's like if they reach for the salt first to salt their food, that means they're bad at making decisions.
What do you think? Or if they pepper it?
Yeah, same thing.
Bad at making decisions or good?
Bad.
Like they're supposed to try it before they
They're supposed to try the food first.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so you
It's a
take
whole
them.
method.
Yeah, you take them out to eat, or you have snacks or whatever. Salt and pepper. Put it on the table and see whoever tries the food first before they salt and pepper it. Then they're actually going to be a good hire, meaning that they will actually be thoughtful, patient, careful to quote unquote fix things that are, you know, maybe not all the way broken, but they'll go the extra mile in the work environment if you have somebody at the table that's going to actually taste the food rather than salt and pepper right away.
That's what I do with chips and salsa at every
You know what? Yeah,
Mexican restaurant. I try it first. It's like, yeah, I need some salt. And then I'll add it.
I don't even do that sometimes
No,
with the salsa.
I go straight for the hot sauce. I don't do the salt and pepper thing. But I'm like,
really?
hey, I'll look at it and be like, this isn't going to be hot enough.
You're like, you know what? I can't hire you. It's not hot enough.
Can you get some Tabasco?
I know. Where's the Tabasco at? That's a to-go.
Because
Yeah.
I think it's more of a I don't trust other people's cooking.
You know what? That's a true story,
it's
too.
It's a lack of trust in who I'm dealing with.
We
when I'm like
trusted
that.
your cooking.
Yeah, you guys are nuts, though.
Yeah, he didn't give us any salt or pepper. He just made us eat it like that.
I know, and then all of a sudden everybody was high. I wonder what was in it.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
We were drowning in happiness with all of the sweets that Shelby made. We were like, oh my God, this is amazing. Oh my
yeah,
God,
the
this is
chocolate-covered
amazing.
strawberries.
Yes. And then I left for Valentine's Day when she came in, and then I left some for Animal, and I'm like, hey, Animal, Shelby made this, but it's Valentine's, but I took the rest. I was like, you can't have the rest. I did. I hand it out to everybody. Hey, what do you go for, Luke, whenever you're hiring? Like, is it all internal feels?
He's like, nah,
on the
it's all
vibe?
looks.
Or is it all vibes? Or do you look at other things?
No, they have to look the part.
What do you mean? Now it's experience. Facts. Just throw them in there.
Throw them to the sharks, to the wolves.
Oh. Gina Lee Fuentes. Oh! I know what this is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. The U-Haul for all my stuff I'm going to buy. Kramer already hit me up and he goes, when you get there, are we shopping immediately? I was like, hell yeah. I know, yeah. They have to put it in the box. I know. Last year, what did you get? You got a lot too last year, didn't you? So this is the front when I'm walking in. Yes, yes. We're not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right across.
Woo!
It's probably right across that jewelry place you go to.
The jewelry's.
Oh, where you said.
Literally, like, you know how, like, you walk in
I know
and
the
then you have
circle
to turn this way and then go up and then go up and then you see the curb?
Yeah, there's a circle.
We're right here now.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Shit, I haven't been there in a hot second. I don't even. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the curb. Yeah, the first curb that you take. Yeah, there you go.
That's all you gotta do. Just walk around there and see the kiss there.
He's so smart. That's why he's in here. Somebody has to be smart. That whole corner is going to be busy. Are you going to go this year with Gio? No? No Gio, no going? I'll shop for you. Getting fucked up on the way. Getting messed up on the way. Exactly right.
Yeah. Thank you, DJ.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
This is so true. And I think it's like just part of getting older and like going with time. But apparently every single human being walking this planet, if you are on this planet, you have literally lost a basic adult skill that your brain just literally refuses to learn.
I don't think I have any adult skills.
Are you kidding me right now?
What kind of skill?
Like, in other words, maybe
paying bills?
maybe you were really great at remembering everybody's name that you met. And then as time passed, you're like, I remember what they look like. I don't remember their name.
I can barely remember your name.
I know.
I have to like look up Facebook to tell me.
Literally,
what
you're
show
like,
I'm on.
hey, you. That's it.
Literally.
Hey, you. You yell it, hey, you. And I turn around, right? But they said everybody is in that boat where we've all forgotten a basic skill that you, as an adult, you should not be forgetting, quote unquote, like names. Remembering people's names. I'm awful. I don't remember hardly anybody I ever meet. And I don't know what it is. It checks out.
Yeah, for me, it's passwords. That's one other thing I forget a lot. Because before I used to be really good at what my passwords were for everything. Now I have to use a damn Google autofill. And it's ruining my life because I'm like, my brain, do I remember anything? Do you ever guys have that feeling?
I save my passwords, yeah.
I get really mad with one of my like 2 or 3 passwords I always use. it doesn't meet the requirements of some sites. Like I remember we had this one login that required a 15-character password.
What?
And I think I made the password 15 characters is absolutely atrocious. Go away. I just wrote out one word. And like, okay.
And you still need a question mark, or you still need a symbol and a number, right?
Right, seriously. So let's get a whole list run down right now of the things that people, as as years pass, you're gonna forget. Number 1 is remembering people's names. Number 2, did anybody really know how to fold the fitted sheets on the bed? Because I've never known my entire life.
I just kind of roll them into a ball.
Facts.
It's a 2-man job, though. Have you ever done it?
Yes, I do it every single time I have to like
By
wash
yourself?
the Yes.
That's rough. I don't know how you do that.
To put the sheet on the bed?
You guys change your sheets?
Oh my God, Luke! Why can't let me? Where's this? Let me just. Dirty boy! You dirty boy! You're like Ando. Ando doesn't change his sheets but once a month.
Yeah,
once a month.
Some guys go like 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't sweat that much.
No, so you think, right? All right, so folding fitted sheets is on here. I don't think I've ever learned directions. You were really great at getting them and like understanding somebody verbally just telling you, here, go here, go here. Now look what just happened when Monica was trying to explain where we were for Fiery Food Show. Nobody could figure it out.
Well, yeah, there was no specific directions, though. You're like, oh, it's right around the corner.
She gave the bathrooms.
Yeah, by the bathrooms. For me, like, all you got to do is just give me, like, certain cross streets. Oh, yeah, Wantabo and Manal. Oh, I know where that's at.
What about you? Are you good with directions or not?
I'm pretty good with directions.
You're pretty good. The other one is parallel parking. Apparently, a lot of people don't know how to do it. I'll raise my...
I don't think I could do it without a backup camera anymore.
What?
I need a backup camera to do it.
So you don't even turn around?
No, I just look at my backup camera screen because it has the lines of where you're going to end
Gina
up.
has it, and she's still terrible at it. I've seen her trying to back up, like, in the morning between the lines in the back.
5 minutes. I'm in the back 5 minutes trying to parallel park.
I was like, just follow the lines. It's giving you directions.
He goes, you got a camera right there on your car. And I'm like, I don't trust it. There I am looking back. Takes me 5 minutes in the morning.
I drove my buddy's vehicle to Nashville for a bowl game a few years ago. And we had to parallel park in a spot. I'm like, and he didn't have a backup camera. I'm like, I'm not comfortable. I'm using the mirrors. I'm not comfortable. He's like, you're fine. Crunch.
You did not lose.
And we drove off and found another parking lot.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Endo.
Looks like we're making up for lost time.
When he was like, crunch, small talk and calculating percent off items on sale and also on the ticket when you got to figure out how much to leave on tip. Nobody knows how to figure that out.
Oh, that's easy.
Unless it's already built in,
No,
25%.
No, it's easy. That 20% is easy.
Small talk? Is that hard to do?
Not really. I just don't like doing it.
Why?
Because it's frivolous. Like, there's no point in it.
What is frivolous?
Pointless.
Thank you for not telling me to Google it.
I did say that. It's frivolous. It's pointless. What is it, frivolous? What is it? What's a... Oh, okay.
So did he use the word right? That's why we're number one.
I thought frivolous meant like, yeah.
We're idiots.
It's like, doesn't mean anything.
We're idiots.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
We're Googling now. Oh, shit.
I gotta look up the... So
I mean...
Yeah, see... It says not having any serious purpose or value. So what did I say? What did I use it as? What did I say frivolous as?
What's 20% of 500? $20.
It's pointless. Oh, I said pointless, yeah.
$20.
I guess.
Oh, shit, I overgive. Okay. $20. Oh,
No.
so I don't know how to do it. Okay. Are you serious?
So like 20% of $100 is $20. Yeah.
20% of $10 is $2.
$2. Yeah.
Did you just hold on? No, seriously, this is big. You just taught me something new. So then if I say 10% of 500 is
What?
5%. What is 5% of?
No, you're giving 20. 20% for the.
No, but if I change the percentage,
you said 100.
$50. Oh my God, you guys, I'm mathing.
Yeah, see.
No, you don't understand. I'm really bad at numbers and I'm dyslexic. I'm mathing? Wait, hold on. You just taught me something new and I'm going to be doing it all day today. Yeah. And I'm bad at writing emails. No, this was. There was a.
How'd you get hired?
Do you remember? Do you remember when I asked you, should I just write her an email? And you said, no, just call her because your email writing is bad. The bathroom smells like somebody pooped and used to mop and mopped up the poop.
Yeah,
and I said it to everybody in the building.
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Listen, anything that has to do with everything that's going on with Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, I'm here for it. But let me tell you, I've got some new tea, and I'm like not knowing how to feel about it because I'm like, how are you going to do that to Selena Gomez? Okay, so Selena Gomez was out with her best friend. Apparently, this happened last night. I'm kind of following the story to get like the full vibe of it so I could give it to you on Monday. But let me tell you what I know so far. So Selena was with her BFF, and she was like, hey, we should go to the club, this, that, and the other. Well, guess who was already there? Hailey Bieber was already at the club. So security comes in and says, hey, we don't want any beef. You know, Selena Gomez is at the door. We're going to let her through. And we already know both of them are billionaires. Okay, so Rare Beauty made Selena Gomez a billionaire. Hailey's, from Road Beauty, she's got that made her a billionaire after they sold it. So then Hailey goes, no, don't let her in. I'll throw more thousands of hundreds of thousands down. Keep her out of the club. Like, I'll pay for everybody to have a good time. Just keep her away. Then Selena Gomez and her BFF started walking forward, and they're like, okay, all of a sudden, all these security people surrounded them. This is a rumor, you guys, okay? And then they got kicked out. Like, they didn't even get to set foot in there. Selena Gomez didn't even get to set foot in there. She didn't even know that Hailey Bieber was there until this morning. And she got kicked out from that.
Poor thing.
I know, you guys. I feel like Selena Gomez just keeps getting the bad deal on everything.
Well, Selena Gomez should have put out her wallet and said, hey, you're going to let me in regardless because I'm making my way through.
I don't think they told her like what it was that was going on, like as to why they didn't want to let her in. I don't think they told her that it was all due to the fact that it was because good old Hailey Bieber was inside. The jealousy that Hailey Bieber has over Selena Gomez is going to be for life. Like, let's just say it. It's going to be for life. Luke, I know that was brain damaging to you.
Yeah, I feel my IQ just dropped 10 points after hearing that.
But I had to, you guys. I had to. Bruno Mars, a new album, The Romantic. It is out. What did you think, Ando?
Oh, it was a really great album. Very solid album. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, Bruno's always solid with his albums.
Who's got a 10 out of 10 album out of both of you guys? What do you think? Who's got one? That's like from beginning to end. It's fire.
Like right now? Like in recent years?
Yes, it could be. His is always going to be rock. His is always going to be rock. What's yours going to be?
Right now, I don't know.
A 10 out of 10.
It's been really hard these last years. None of them. There's nothing that really hits 10 out of 10.
Luke, nothing?
Not even Drake.
Not even in the rock world?
I mean, the newer Spirit Box albums have been pretty fire.
Right? The whole thing, like, not
I'd still put them 9 out of 10, though.
Yeah, see,
okay,
it's hard to find a 10 out of 10 in these new years.
I wonder if anybody else can come up with a 10 out of 10.
Even J. Cole's wasn't 10 out of 10 either. But
the most recent In Flames album was amazing, but that's like 3 years old now.
But it still was a fire album, though, right? Like, okay, there you go. So that one would have been a 10 out of 10. Hey, Cardi B is now eating a bucket of ice and then said, oh, okay, this equals up to my hydration of 8 bottles of water. And then I kind of paused and I was like, I don't think she understands that water expands when it freezes. Like, I don't think it's as much water as she thinks. Now, she actually said that the reason a lot of people end up chewing ice is because they may be anemic. Their anemia, is low, like the blood iron or whatever it is. But she said she gets frequent blood testing and that it's not her being anemic at this point. I think it's just turning into one of those weird habits, like that girl that was on, I think it was A&E on that story of weird habits that they have, and her habit is smelling her dad's underwear. Like really weird. Like that.
What the hell? What?
It's
Where
kind of
did
like
that
one
come
of those.
from?
It's kind of like one of those things.
That's so out of pocket.
You didn't see that? You've never seen that girl?
Underwear?
Yeah, it's a real story. Like they did a story on the girl, and like anytime her dad changes after a long day,
so
she
weird.
grabs his underwear and sniffs his underwear.
Disgusting.
I'm going to change the subject because that's gross.
But it's along those lines.
Yeah, but this whole thing with ice and anemia like reminds me that the stupidest people think they have the most knowledge.
Look at Cardi B, though. Look who it's coming from.
I'm not saying anything here.
He's like, I'm trying not to say something without saying something, but I really am saying something. Okay, that's how it's rolling. Megan Thee Stallion is now making history and making her debut in Moulin Rouge. I think the reason they wanted to say it was like making history is because she's never done anything like this, but we've seen a lot of artists that are doing this. Her debut is going to be March 24th through May 17th. So if you are into Moulin Rouge, it's a great storyline anyway. It is going to be on Broadway, and you'll be able to see Megan Thee Stallion.
And Wiz Khalifa, he had some trouble in Romania when he was out there because he was caught smoking on stage. They want to put him in jail for about 9 months because they have huge laws against having marijuana. It's not legalized there, but he did take 18 grams. He was caught with that, and they were gonna actually just give him an $800 fine, but they decided like, no, we're gonna throw the book at you. So I don't know how it's gonna work when next time it goes to, I guess to Europe, because there's still 27 countries that will deny him access, even though he's okay here in the U.S. They're not going to expedite him or extradite him there, but...
So does this mean he'll never be able to go back to Romania and perform there ever again for the rest of his life?
I don't know.
Like if they tell him to like just not come over here?
Probably, yeah.
They're going to have to elect a president over there that's cool about like pardoning him or something.
Yeah.
Like they need to elect a pothead in Romania, and then Wiz Khalifa can be back.
I mean, just like here? Pardoning all the rappers.
For real though, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, that is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes is Fuentes with the Z.
And Amando, you can find me everywhere online at Ando On Air.
I'm Luke, and you can't find me anywhere.
Absolutely not. Nowhere. You guys, GLF Nation, we are everywhere. Social media platforms, we've expanded them. You can watch the show live, comment inside of the live stream with everything that's going on air and behind the scenes. On Twitch and Facebook, we are under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. On YouTube, we are under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live. You guys have a wonderful and safe weekend. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Luke, remember the out cue. Hey.
Reaching for the stars.
He's been doing it every time. All right, you guys, we hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend. God bless, and we will see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye. Hey,
Fiery
today,
Foods Show.
today.
Yes.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song of this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might. But first, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat?
So please don't do that to me. Cause it would break my heart.